It's a privilege to have on our desk this weekend again Bryce Knorr, senior editor with Farm Futures. And Bryce, I know you watch both sides for the growers, not just the price of what they have to sell, but also the price of the inputs. We see a corn market rising. We have to believe that fertilizer prices can't be far behind.
I did a study recently showing the close correlation between both ammonia and DAP prices with the price of corn, and when corn goes up, so do fertilizer prices. We did see fertilizer gain anywhere between 25 and 40% after the spike in prices that we saw this summer. So far, we haven't seen the market start to adjust following the USDA report. But certainly that will happen over the winter. So farmers need to be making sure that they're locking in their profit margins. If they're going to be selling 2011 crop, they need to be making sure they have the inputs bought.
Some of the retailers must be a little bit nervous. I had one grower in the Midwest tell me he couldn't even get a quote from his local ag retailer. This would have been the day after the October crop report. So clearly there must have been some folks already nervous about the volatility.
Well, that's the interesting thing, is we saw the fertilizer market really kind of just take a step back this week. It was very difficult to get quotes and very difficult to get swaps out into the winter and spring. So I think the fertilizer market is also adjusting.
So let's talk about the export market. Does $11 soybeans and $6 corn begin to dampen foreign buying?
$6 corn will start to, I think, slow the buying a little bit. We did see buying slow into the USDA report, and it's been fairly slow to start up again, but I think that's going to happen. The end users need it, and there aren't a lot of alternatives such as feed wheat that we've seen in the past. The soybeans, China continues to aggressively buy soybeans, and they don't yet show any signs of slowing down, and until a really big crop is confirmed in South America, I expect that buying to continue.
And then the marketing that our farmers should be doing right now, and the battle over acres for next year, what are you seeing there?
Well, it never hurts to sell a rally, and certainly for farmers who have a 2010 crop, this is a great price. It's a profitable price, even if they have to take a reduced basis. Storage is probably going to pay, but you know, farmers need to be, I think, consistent with their marketing. Take a profit when you can get it. The best prices will probably come during the winter, perhaps even late spring.
Will we be able to buy enough corn acres next year with wheat and soybean prices where they are?
Cotton?
Well, you know, there's talk of perhaps a 8 million, 9 million acre increase in plantings, but there's going to be some good competition. But somehow we always find a way to plant all the corn we need.
Thank you, as always, for your expertise and for stopping by to join us this week, Bryce. We appreciate it.
Glad to.
A visit with Bryce Knorr, and Bryce is the senior editor